In this video, we are going to be analysing XPEV. If you want your own stock analysed, throw it in the comments, we'll get round to it when we can. Now, to get into the analysis, we can see obviously they have just had their earnings, came in at negative 19 cents. Obviously, a big decline in price, we're down about 12% now on the day. What are key levels are to be paying attention to? So, as always, on the left, we have a 6-month chart. On the right, we have a 1-year chart. What are these key levels I would be paying attention to? So right now we're at about $8. From a support side, we do need to see a bit more of a decline in price, down to around $6.90 to come into our first relatively kind of key support. Now, the problem I have with this stock on buying it to the downside is how it's been trading. So obviously on the 1 year, on the 6 month, it's only gone from a 16 high down to $6. So still very volatile, but nowhere near as volatile as going from $35 down to $6. So what this has meant is that on the 1 year, the probability of prices is so much different, so much wider, that even at a 690 support, which would be near that 52-week low, would be our first deviation on that 6-month chart, but it would still be above statistical mean on the 1 year. So what this can kind of mean is you are buying at an elevated price. So it would be one of those things, if I was taking it long at that 690, I would definitely be having reduced size, just because it's still within the range of statistical mean. And what we consider range of statistical mean is statistical mean between the 6 month and the 1 year. So 6 month is at $9, the 1 year is at that $4.25. So this range here is considered fair value on the stock. So trading within here, again, you're always taking on that elevated amount of risk. So you do have two supports in that range, up to you if you even want to be paying attention to them. Personally, not something I would be trading, but 690 and 485 would be those key supports. And then if we can break below statistical mean of $4, really the kind of key buy zone we get is going to be $2.75 and 70 cents. So those would be the key supports I'm paying attention to. If we can go low, potential buy areas. And again, definitely possible. If you see a stock go from $35 to $6, it can easily go from $8 to $2.75. So again, if you are taking this long, again, be kind of allowing for the risk, or be managed in the sense, it could go from $6 to $3 relatively quickly. Now, what are going to be the key resistances? And really, this is where I think the main opportunity is going to happen on XPEV, and that's going to be from $11 to around $11.70. Now, this is our first deviation between that 6 month and the 1 year chart. And so this range is a strong resistance. And again, what you can see on the 6 month and the 1 year chart, we are obviously downtrending. So really, when I see a stock downtrending, obviously I prefer to join that longer term trend. So looking at it short bias. So between 11 and 11.75, definitely something I would look to short. If we ended up breaking through there, then I'm paying attention to $13.10, $15.25, and if we start to break out of there, $19 and $26 as final resistances. So those would be the key levels I'm paying attention to on XPEV. If you enjoyed the video, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out this analysis video.